what they have been doing is, because it's a shared watershed that drains to Mexico, in 1944, the U.S. and the Mexican government, they sat down and they say, okay, let's do an agreement with 3 big watersheds that we share. That is El Rio Bravo, that is here. At the east, the Colorado River and the Tijuana River. So let's do an agreement and say how much water will be for every state and how much water will be for Mexico, and it will be a percentage. So we will know how much water everybody will take every year. So they signed it. In Mexico in 1944, it was like small cities, Mexicali, mainly agriculture. So the only requirement they signed there, it was that the salinity of the water, because they wanted to have assurance of their crops. So they say, just take care of the salinity. We have to have good levels of salinity. Okay, so they signed, everybody, they were happy. And then it started to grow, all the cities, everybody is using the water. And what happened with the water in all these cities, in all these states? They use it, they dispose it, they treat it, and then they throw it back to the river. So it goes, they use it, they throw it, they use it, they throw it. So when we got the water here, it's used, reused, and super used. What we monitor when it enters Mexico, salinity. And we know that treatment plants, the only thing that take out is bacteria. Is what the purpose of the treatment plant. They don't take out heavy metals, chemicals, and other substances that water has. Only bacteria. So all the water comes with all these new friends. And in that agreement, they divided the watershed in two parts. And in Lake Powell, they said we'll have 2 lakes that we're gonna measure the amount of water. It will have more water or less water, so we can share it. So this one is one that they measure, and the other one is Lake May in Las Vegas. There's another lake that they measure the water, so how much water will go to each state and then to Mexico. This is the numbers that I have. I got it yesterday from the website from Lake May. This is the amount of water that we had in 2020. It was this amount. In the year 2021, we have this amount. What is going in 2022, we are here today. This is from yesterday. So it's going, and the graphic from Lake Powell, it looks pretty the same. Like we can have the predictions of the bureau, the people that measure, and in a graphic from Lake Powell, they have like similar like this. Like it was like the worst scenario, the best scenario, and we are like down here, also up there. I'm talking to water keepers from Utah, and they're very, very worried. They're very, very worried that they don't have water, what's gonna happen, and they're very, very stressed out. And when I heard them, I was like, really? You're stressed out and you're here with all the water? I live here. I don't want to know anymore. So I'm talking to them and we're trying to figure out what we can do. But seeing this is very clear. It doesn't need translation or explanation. We are in a very, very bad situation.